think this is the council members right here. Oh, Sergeant Stiff, the guy who put a man in jail for speech. There he is. There he is. City manager, Texera. Wow. They got a whole soldiers guarding them. Free speech killers arriving on scene. The free speech killers are arriving on scene.
Which one do you want?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Go ahead, guys. Not gonna hurt you. Promise.
No, you're good.
Yeah. No, sir. Oh, this one? Okay, yes, sir.
This is for free speech killers only.
Thank you. How are you?
Good, sir. How are you?
I'm here today. Not that I wanted to be here.
I'm sure you love being here, man.
No, actually, I wanted to
Oh,
take the day off.
he's got
They
that
wouldn't let
OT.
me.
He's got that OT going.
No, I don't get no overtime.
No?
None
You
whatsoever.
want us to talk about that during
No. No. It has nothing to do with you guys whatsoever.
Solo yacker in the house?
Hey, you gotta calm down with all that freedom of speech stuff. I don't consent to this. I don't consent.
Eyes on the State is here. Body Bag Records is here with his lovely family. Quite a turnout here at the Clearwaters Special Town Hall. They've created this town hall meeting especially for us because they're tired of us going and redressing our grievances at the regular city council. Good to see you. Oh, they're letting you bring signs in?
Never mind. Whenever you guys get up there to speak, I'm allowed to stand up there.
Will you hold that up so I can see what it says? Free speech, there is no liberty making it a crime. It's incompatible with a free society. Damn right. Thank you for that. You're damn right.
The kings and
Boo! 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 Where?
Right up there. I see them all right there, good people.
We got a statist over here. Hardcore statist in the room. Bootlicker.
Give him a brutalizer and see how drunk on polish he is.
yeah.
Okay, we'll go. Make sure I'm going to go ahead and call this meeting to order. So tonight there is no business to be transacted. There's no business items for the city. Instead of the opportunity for us to hear from the public, for you to make a 3-minute presentation on whatever topic or item you want to present on. So all we've asked is that you be respectful.
Patriots
of
Row.
the people here. We have a full room of people with different interests and different things that they want to share, and we just ask that you not prevent somebody else who came here on some other issue other than the one you came here to talk about from having their chance to share whatever they want to share with us. And we want to conduct the meeting in an orderly fashion, but to the extent that we can't conduct an orderly meeting, we'll just have to adjourn the meeting. So we're just asking you to be respectful of the other people here. Maybe they have an issue they want to talk about tonight that you don't care who it's about, that you didn't come here. But to give us a forum where we can come one at a time, make our presentation, and respect us keeping it an orderly meeting so that these other folks have a fair opportunity who came out tonight.
Hi, friends.
How y'all doing?
Solo Yacker in the house.
None of this had to happen. And please, record, please just.
Wreck them.
None of this ever had to happen. We've offered the olive branch numerous times for you to just have this at your council. Look at this. Are you seeing how many people are in this room right now for public? This is what the people are actually wanting. This is what they want. They just want their public comment. And I've not only told Mr. Cotton, and I've not only told you, I would not have drove 4 hours today. I didn't want to come 4 hours. Just give it to the wait. Look at these. Look at this.
Thank you for saying
This
that.
is what the people want in your county or in your city. All you have to do is just take the olive branch that not only myself, Mr. Filax, all of us have offered you guys. And if you don't want it, then we're just going to keep coming back. You make it seem like this isn't going to get put out on YouTube. You make it seem like we're going to go against the grain every single time when people go against our rights. That's the whole premise. The whole premise of when Miss what's her friggin' name? I can't remember her name. McNasty. I always call her McNasty, Hasty or whatever.
McManus.
She put her hands on me, detained me, threw in the back of a car for 45 minutes, and here I am. And I've never let that go. And then Gandy, he put his hands on me. And then Slaughter, that's not here, he just went along with the ride. Just give it back to all these people. That's all I said. I'm like, you want me to go away?
Go back on 4 hours away. That's where you belong.
Hey, stop sucking their booty, bro. Stop hitting that gavel. Stop interrupting me. Either. Oh my God. What? Let me get here. Go home. Shut up. Free speech. It's my time, not your time. If you want to get up here and talk about whatever you want to talk about me, more than first of all, look at the shirt you got on the front. Yeah, fuck you too, buddy.
You kiss your mother with that belt?
Yes, I did.
So a member of the crowd interrupts.
Dude, he started this, dude.
You can allow the speaker to go ahead and finish and
Just out of curiosity, how much time do I have? 52? Thank you very much. I can't accept bootlickers, because you know something? I've got a grandfather, a great-grandfather, my parents, all fought for this country's rights. The same ones that everybody here deserves. But if somebody wants to tell me that I can't say what I want to say because of the things that have been done to me in Clearwater, then they can go fuck themselves too. Have a good one.
Why don't you just leave?
Hi, how are you? Hey, welcome to YouTube, dumbass.
That's right. Now, thank you. You're the dumbass. Why don't you go home 4 hours away?
What are you gonna do, bro?
Go home.
What are you gonna do?
You want to have a conversation?
Go ahead.
Please take it outside. Let people take it.
Yeah, we can take it outside, dude.
He's
My name is Sean Bear.
Mama Luke.
Mama Luke?
Look at me, huh?
No, I'm not.
You look like a jerk.
Your mother's a jerk off. Your father.
We don't want to drop this meeting, but if we're not going to let people speak, if we're not going to let people speak at the microphone, then we're not going to adjourn the meeting. So, I want to give, if you want to have a conversation with somebody.
Now they're threatening to adjourn the meeting because this jerk off's not talking shit.
Come on, whoever's the mic. Let's go, buddy. Hey, buddy, come on. Come on.
Yeah, take it outside.
Sorry to block your view.
Censorship robs society of diversity of thought that fuels innovation. Consider the recent controversy in Europe where Germany's government has been accused of expansive hate speech and defamation laws in China. Ordinary citizens have faced fines, imprisonment, and raids for expressing their opinions. This climate of fear has led to widespread censorship, stifling meaningful debate and innovation. John Milton and Era Perdita argued against censorship and championing for liberty of expression, understanding that truth is best served by vigorous debate. Our Constitution's First Amendment guarantees this precious right, reflecting our core values of liberty and justice. Enacting the draconian rules undermines these values and the foundation of our nation. The chilling effect of such restrictions cannot be overstated. When citizens fear retribution for voicing their opinion, they retreat into silence, stalling innovation and weakening accountability. I implore you to reject this war on expression and uphold our principles that guide our nation. Let us reaffirm our commitment to free speech and pursuit of truth, and the preservation of our democratic ideals. Protecting free speech honors our past, safeguards our present, and secures our future. Thank you.
Good job, Doc.
I'll do a Trump thing.
You can go ahead of me if you're looking to talk. Sure.
Hi, good afternoon, everybody. Thank you so much for this opportunity. It's greatly appreciated by our community that we have a chance to speak on items that we feel that there's a need. I know that everybody has different needs, and I'm here to support Mr. Cotton for removing fluoride from our public water system, because more and more people that work in water treatments are expressing their concern that they have to wear gloves, they have to wear all this equipment to even handle fluoride because it's acid, and yet we are drinking it and we are bathing in it, and it concerns. My home has a water filtration system, so I'm able to, stop a lot of that, but I know a lot of minority families don't own their home, and unfortunately they don't put water filtration systems. And then my children, they go to Stifle Christian School, and they're very fortunate, but I'm also concerned that they are getting water that has fluoride treatment in it.
Hello, Council, City Manager, City Attorney. My name is Samuel Hutkin. I'm the President of the Clearwater Beach Association. I mean, I had a certain type of speech, but after witnessing such display of rude, free speech, I just have to say that this council and this city management is at your disposal. And at any time you want to talk to them about anything, they're able to be reached. They can set meetings with you. They can actually go over any problems that you have. If you just want a YouTube stream and you're trying to make money off their pain and suffering, that's disgusting. That's not free speech. That is just rude and disrespectful. I'm here to basically say,
They arrested us for speech.
I'm here to say that I understand this forum is about hearing about citizens' needs and
Could you help us here and let other people speak? You have an opportunity to speak if you want.
Trust me, I wanted to interrupt you guys. I understand that this forum is about hearing from citizens' needs and maybe some complaints. But I'm here just to point out some amazing achievements that the city has done recently. As my background is in infrastructure running multiple companies, as it relates to leadership, decision-making and thinking forward and moving forward quickly. It wasn't just the storms that made me realize this. It was for 15 years being here. We do have some infrastructure issues, and this leadership group, council, and city manager had to inherit a couple of issues. But they've worked so fast in so many ways. When the storm hit, yes, I was up for 18 hours and 3 hours of sleep. But each city council, each city, and the management, I mean, I must have talked to Dan Slaughter. I'm sorry, Dan, 5 times a day. I bothered him midnight, 1 in the morning. I texted him. He responded. Pulling resources, moving people to help people. Even people pulling up on jet skis trying to save people out of homes. There were so many things that people did. Oh my God. There are so many things that the city did. I'll wait. There are so many things that the city did to help not just the beach residents, but all residents. I was just impressed. I was still learning all the things. And I've been talking to the city for many years, but I still was learning that how they were adapting, figuring things out. That's the most important thing that we all need to realize. You have an adaptable city council and city management. They're not saying it's perfect. They're saying, how can I get there to protect you? I understand we have a lot of build back that we have to do, but what's important is trying to understand by communication what we need to do to make things better. And I just wanted to say, I'm impressed. And it's hard to impress me. I have actually gone to council and I have actually complained about a couple things. But at this moment right now, I can't be more impressed with what is happening right now. There are things we have to fix. We have dune restoration we have to do. We have seawall issues that we have to deal with. We have pipework and infrastructure. But this team is working not just in this level, but on the state level to try and help out. My congratulations to you guys. I'm sorry you have to deal with all this at a regular basis, but we're here to support you. Thank you.
What's up, guys? The only person that deserves any respect up there is Tom Cotton. The rest of you are Constitution killers. Absolutely. I found out that Texera on a hot mic called Mr. Haluba a dumbass. I don't know who she thinks she is to call somebody a dumbass. I think he was here doing his thing and paying taxes while you were still pooping your diaper. Right? If you think he's a dumbass, well, let's have a live debate and we'll see who the dumbass is. I also saw you guys took $13,000 from the Greek Orthodox Church, which is my family and relatives. I'll go let them know the things you do here. And considering you have a $25 million budget for the police force that doesn't even know basic law, maybe you could fork over 13 grand, right? You bring up Martin Luther King on your website, you honor him, yet you arrest people for free speech. Sergeant Stifle over there arrested a man because he said he gets under the thin skin of the mayor. I'm not impressed with that. The second in charge of the police union was caught trafficking hundreds of pounds of fentanyl and other drugs. The fluoride in the water, I thought Pinellas took fluoride out of the water 10, 12 years ago when a bunch of activists came. You guys took it out of the water. I guess you had to have that neurotoxin in the water, and it seems like you guys are drinking it by the gallon or the case, however you buy your... You as a lawyer, Mr. Rectum, said that I had to surrender my right to privacy in order to exercise my free speech. I don't know where you got your law degree, but that's not the case. Who we got here? Sergeant Ray Cruz, while in uniform, in his car, is sending dick pics to women. Right? That's impressive, right? Isn't that impressive? Yeah. We also... Gavel, please. Interruption. We've been arrested for speech. You guys have put people in a cage for speaking. That's the only reason we're here. Not only that, you took away someone's Second Amendment right and falsely imprisoned him on the beach. And then when he came to city council to talk about it, the police chief assaulted him. What's wrong with you people? That's not impressive. You claim wasted tax money and we're wasting tax money. You guys created an extra meeting and you've investigated free speech activists for over a year. How much money did that cost? I'll do an open records request. How much money did that cost? JohnFilax at Gmail. Open records request right there. You have a reasonable amount of time to deliver. Property taxes. DeSantis is considering getting rid of property taxes. Anyone that doesn't vote for getting rid of property taxes has a screw loose and is really pounding down the fluoride. Get rid of the property tax. You shouldn't have to rent your property from the government every year, and the only people who would have a problem getting rid of property tax are government parasites who pad their pensions with that money. How much time I got? 10 seconds. You guys getting it yet? We offered to leave, but you guys created a circus. Have a good day.
Next speaker.
Thank you. I didn't come here prepared to speak, but as a young man kind of bashed the First Amendment auditors, it kind of got under the skin a little bit, because it's not about clicks and views, but it's about accountability and transparency. I ran across so many officers that don't know the law, but it was the First Amendment community that kept me out of prison. My daughter and my grandson sits in the corner back there to support, I was prosecuted for speaking my mind. Not just arrested, but the whole, even the state's attorney, they prosecuted me for speaking out for my rights. Not verbal, I'm never aggressive, just defending my rights. So if you really, I don't have a problem with anyone other than because I don't know you, but that what I heard from this young man, that's his free speech, and I honor that. But I just want to defend the First Amendment articles because I would have been in prison without them educating me and me getting involved on knowing my rights and staying out of prison to raise my family. And that's all I had to say.
When people have issues with the city or the police department or an entity that is involved with the city, and they have issues, and the city manager is in charge or looks over the entire employee of the city. And when they have issues and they're not being looked at, and people feel that they're not being heard, we come to you at this city council meeting to speak, hoping that our voice is going to be heard and something is at least going to be looked into, if not taken care of. And I see that Mr. Taylor has his fuck all y'all shirt on tonight, and he's still in the meeting. Y'all haven't kicked him out. Have y'all learned that that's not against the law, that that's not a violation? It's actually a violation of your rights to kick him out. I'm currently being prosecuted for something that I said after a meeting was put in recess because y'all kicked him out for what his shirt said. What I said in that recess is not against the law to say in this meeting or out on the street or anywhere. I didn't offer you an olive branch, and I'm not going to give you one. I'm being prosecuted right now for free speech. I have to come to court every month and fight this case over free speech, something that I said in this city council meeting.
During recess.
During recess.
During the fucking recess.
Not a threat.
During recess. Yeah, you were the one that gave it to him.
As often as I can come, I'm gonna come here and I'm gonna speak. Fuck all of you and fuck the police department. And I hope you prosecute me for it again.
And I know some other merchants came in today asking for.
All right.
Oh, you did it?
Here, come here, man.
Okay.
This dapper man right here, this is Body Bag Records. Please go to his channel and subscribe.
Thank
Body
you.
Bag Records. He went up and told the council that he learned so much from us, it actually got him out of being prosecuted. What'd you get prosecuted
No,
for?
they took me all the way to trial. They made me take it to trial. What happened, I was going in the courthouse in Sumter County. And they wanted me to take my boots off, and I told them I'm not taking off my boots. And
why?
That's what I asked him. He said because I said so. I said, well, show me the law. And the officer, they went and got the long story short, they went and got the lieutenant, and he and I had dialogue. And I told him, listen, man, I said, if you could show me a law where it says I have to take these boots off, I'll take them off. And when I started defending my rights, he told me to hush. And I said, no. I said, we having dialogue. I'm trying to understand you, and I would like for you to understand me because you're about to violate my right. Told them to put my hands behind my back, and they locked me up.
And what's the charge?
They charged me with trespassing and resisting without violence.
That's what they arrested me for, resisting without violence. Trespassing where? In an open public meeting?
At the courthouse.
Did they give you a chance to leave?
No.
So what happened after that? You went to court and
they gave me a public pretender.
Yeah.
And they was all working together. And actually, no, let me back up. We hired an attorney, but I found out that she was working with them. So I fired her, went to God and got an attorney. God gave me an attorney, and they didn't know, he was a retired judge, and he's also teach law school in Orlando. And he said, this is the worst county he's ever had to work in.
Sumter?
Sumter County.
Where's that?
That's
what cities?
Wildwood, Florida. That's near Ocala, between Ocala. Yeah, that's that area.
Wow. And you were in the court, what?
Coming through the magnetometer.
And you take your boots off, why? Like, what's wrong with your boots? Only
It
they're
was a
allowed to-
power move. It was a power move.
Well, so what the fuck they want you to do? Go in there barefoot?
So let me give you this. This is my daughter.
Yes. Quinella.
Yes.
They were
Kevin.
they were harassing me because they were he had to go to court. They were prosecuting him on some bogus charge, and I caught him.
Mm-hmm.
And I called them out on it. So they started targeting my family. That's what the boots was all about.
Was there something written on your boots?
Timberland, that was it.
Was there blades in your boots?
Not at all. Not even steel toe.
I don't understand.
And they still didn't make me take them off when I went through, and they locked me up. I still didn't have. They should have stripped me if they thought I was carrying something, right?
And you went to court?
I went to court. It took them 3 times to deliberate to find me not guilty.
What? Wow! 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 I don't know what else to say.
I can say this.
Yeah.
I got some things that we're gonna allow you to break the case with.
Bring it.
Right or wrong.
You got? Do you have? Yeah. I give you
you can. I got your number.
Yeah.
I just wanted to wait and talk to you one-on-one about this situation because it's gonna sink the whole for at least 3 decades. They would count back that they've been caging us like animals, lawlessly.
Yes.
And when you call them out, see now they kind of calming down because I got a YouTube channel now.
Exactly.
San Juan King picked it up and he reported 3 on it. So they start backing up. Thank y'all for calling in. They start calling the Sumter County Sheriff's Office and they start backing up, asking me not to record them, asking me to back down. I anticipated it.
Good.
Now I'm pretty fluent with public records.
Good.
I go in and I get body cams, I get reports, and now they see that I'm serious. But what we have found and what we're going to reveal to you after this broadcast, I guarantee you, and I'll say it to the world, it's going down in history.
Good. We're here to make history.
Let's do it.
Body Bag Records, everyone. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Don't subscribe to XXGOX. Don't subscribe. See you, Kevin. Nice to meet you.
We not. I want after you get done.
Yeah.
I'm gonna wait till it's over.
Oh, okay.
I thought you. Okay, I got you.
There you go, guys. Body Bag Records. Subscribe to Body Bag Records. He's gonna make history, and we're here for it, man. I thank you, everybody, all 100 plus of you, for being here for so long and going through the boring stuff. But hey, we're here. We're doing it. We're making history. In the meantime, hit that like button, subscribe, share these videos. And he said he actually got up and said that if it wasn't for First Amendment auditors, he might be sitting in a cage right now. That is such a compliment.
I would, because they offered me a plea, Quentin. They offered me a plea. They said for them it was a sweet deal, for them. But I'm like, I'm not guilty of anything. Why would I sign this paper?
It's an intimidation tactic.
But But I had COVID, and I sat around and watched a lot of the auditors, man. I'm talking about Amagansett Press. He was like one of the first. James Freeman, Madison. The whole. I don't want to call them all out, but every last one of them. I just sat down and studied. John freaking Filax, huh? Everybody, and that's what I did. I sat down and I studied, and it gave me courage. And I started confronting them and started recording them. And I got one that went viral, like 20 million views or something like that.
God bless you.
Yeah, because I caught him in front of the house, violating a young man. And
I think I saw that one.
Yeah,
I think I saw that one. There's like a picket fence there.
And that's it. And I just got the courage from the auditor to just stand up for your rights. So that's where I got it from.
Speech is not illegal.
It's not illegal.
They can't deal with it, dude.
That's what it is.
Cameras, free speech is like kryptonite to government parasites.
Absolutely.
Bless you, man.
Yes, sir.
All right, man. We're gonna sign off here and go eat some food because I haven't eaten in like an hour. And thanks everyone for coming, man. Subscribe to Body Bag Records. All right. And Solo Yakker's here. Geo, Dr. Sean is here. Bunch of people are here. Oh, also join Tech. We're starting a new organization, Transparency Accountability
Yes.
Coalition.
I tried to go on it, but you got to show them how to get on it. I'm with it.
Okay, so that's tac-us.org. Just hit the join now button. We've already got over 500 free members. Join for free. It's free. And maybe we can help them out. If we can get some cash flow going and our legal counsel and secretary, maybe we can make history and exponential history. All right, everyone. Have a good day. Much love, peace, and tranquility. You can, if you guys want to talk to me, I'm gladly talk to you.
You know what's so sad, and I don't want to argue, but I've never met a Greek person that I didn't think was such an outstanding person, and you're shameful to your.
Based on what,
your
ma'am?
Greek,
Based on what?
Just everything. Like I would be.
Because I'm a
awful to-
constitutionalist.
No, because
So you don't mind?
I don't wanna fight.
So
I'm
you don't
just
want
telling
to
you
have a
what I
dialogue?
thought.
Let's have a dialogue. So them arresting us for speaking is okay. Them prosecuting us for speak is okay. The cops sending dick pics is okay. The cops dealing fentanyl is okay. But me saying some bad words looks bad on the Greek people. Gotcha. Have a good day, young lady. Thank you for your opinion. At least I respect your opinion. All right, here comes the criminal parade, everyone. Here's the criminal parade. They get special soldiers to guard them. There's
man. Give it up.
all of you, except for Cotton. All of you should go back to where you came from. Cotton's the only one with any respectable manner, according to you guys. Disturbing. Calm down, stiff boy. Yeah.
Do you have a card?
Respect your master, stiff.
Name and badge number?
I don't, but I can give it to you.
What is your name and badge number, if you don't mind?
Officer Reich, 110607.
Reich, R-E-I-C-H?
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
10567.
So this is after the meeting. Everyone subscribed to Body Bag Records. He was prosecuted, and while he was stressing about losing his freedom, he started watching First Amendment auditors. San Joaquin helped him out.
How new is this guy? What are you doing, bro? What are you doing, G?
We gotta keep it gangsta. We here in Florida. Wow. On the West Coast. You gotta keep it gangsta.
I subscribe to him.
Gangsta.
So I was like, my friend told me, oh, they're having a thing last one where they got rid of it.
Yeah.
I figured I'd turn off, but I just watch audits.
Yeah.
That's all I do.
That's what I used to do.
During my lunch break, I'll just like literally just sit there and watch audits.
Yeah.
Because there's a guy, Tyrant Terminator audits. He's in Chicago.
Keep it gangsta.
Yeah.